to find like sunken ships from the 1800s, from the 1700s, and I believe years ago, if my memory serves me correct, that he went on a quest to find evidence of the Pharaoh's chariots, and he found Pharaoh's chariots in the sea in that region of land. So he was juiced in with the illuminated ones, man. Because who you think financed them? The illuminated ones, the lesser illuminaries. So they check out everything. Just like the brother read, what was that in Ezekiel 28? Ezekiel 28:3. It said they check out everything, man. There's no secret that could be hid. So if they checked out everything and they found out everything to be true in the past, so now they're saying, well, you know what? If that's the case, then everything that's going to happen from one point to the other is going to come to pass. So they're looking for the prophecies to come to pass, and they're shitting in their pants right now. But what's stupid about them is this. They're trying to find a way to get around them. You can't get around the Most High. You can't upset the prophecies of the Most High. The Most High created your stupid ass. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked up the word restore in the Old Testament. And in the book of 2 Samuel 12:5, you know, it mentions the story that about Nathan when he came to David. And David had sinned and taken Bathsheba to wife from Uriah. So Nathan compared Bathsheba to a little lamb. And the word restore is in the 2 Samuel, the 12th chapter and the 6th verse. All right. Let me click on that. 2 Samuel, the 12th chapter and the 6th verse, which says, for the word restore says shalom, which means peace. Now down there it says to be in a covenant of peace, to be at peace, peaceful one, to make peace with. So going back to what Elder Tar said about Albert Bivens, that's what he did in restoring. He made peace between the nation of Israel and the Most High through Yahweh Shai.
Yep, that's it. Right. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 5. For thus saith the Lord, enter not into the house of mourning, neither go to lament nor bemoan them. For I have taken away my peace from this people, saith the Lord, even loving kindness and mercies.
Yeah, so now the peace, the restoration is when peace is brought back together. Okay?
That's what speaks about the gospel of peace.
The gospel of peace. Yep, the gospel of peace is for Israel getting back with the Father through the mediator of Yahweh Shai. All right? Now, since you kind of whispered it, we kind of both kind of thought of it at the same time. Go, and we always bring this scripture out. Go to Amos 9 and 11, 9 and 12.
It's the book of Amos 9. You want me to start at 11? Amos chapter 9, verse 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it, as in the days of old.
And this is happening right before your very eyes. On YouTube, on GMS Tube, on Daily Motion. This is happening. That's why the gathering is taking place right before your eyes. That's why there's so many camps out there, because we're coming to the last days. And these men that are in these different camps around the world, they're part of, they would have to be part of the elect, or the 144,000, the house of David. And they received that seal in their forehead. Go ahead.
It says, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord, that doeth this.
So that's the restoration. Go ahead.
Malachi chapter 4, verse 2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. And you shall go forth and grow up as...
Oh, read that part again.
But unto you that fear my name...
What does it mean to fear the Lord's name? That means to acknowledge his name. That means to tell others of his name. Not conceal. Didn't say nothing about concealing his name, Nate. All right?
Yeah, building on the word restoration, this is the prophecy that Yahushua himself spoke. This is Luke 13:35. It says, "Behold, your house is left unto you desolate. And verily I say unto you, you shall not see me until the time come when ye shall say, Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord." Now you know who fulfilled that? Abba Bivens. When he came, and you notice it says, Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. So when Abba Bivens came on the scene, that's when this prophecy here was fulfilled.
And it works down to us because we came in the name of the Lord. These different camps around the world, GMS camps, and then others too, if you notice, they're all speaking the same. We're all speaking the same name. Like you got some Israelites out there that they'll stick with Yahweh and Yeshua, and that's not. And then you check them guys to see who the Lord's dealing with. Check out the scriptures that they go through. They don't understand most of the scriptures. They break down, they mangle the scriptures, and if you corner them and ask them questions, they can't come with a straight. They'll go around you. They'll curse you out. They'll try to segue into another subject, like the subject of reincarnation. They can't receive it. That's why the Lord said what he said in Matthew's, the 17th chapter. Did we finish the Matthew's, the 17th chapter? No. Okay, let's go back to it.
All right, back in Matthew chapter 17, verse 8. "And when they had lifted up their eyes, they saw no man save Yahushua only. And as they came down from the mountain, Yahushua charged them, saying, Tell the vision to no man until the Son of Man be risen again from the dead. And his disciples asked him, saying, Why then say the scribes that Elias must first come?"
Now he already told them, recorded in Matthew's 11th chapter, who Elijah was going to come as. That John was Elijah. He already told them that. Go ahead.
"And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Elias truly shall first come and restore all things. But I say unto you that Elias is come already, and they knew him not, but have done unto him whatsoever they listed. Likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them. Then the disciples understood that he spake unto them of John the Baptist."
Yeah, because they didn't understand it a while back. They didn't understand it when he said it in Matthew's the 11th chapter. All right? Now back to Malachi.
Malachi 4:2. "But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. And you shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And you shall tread down the wicked. For they shall...
And you shall tread down the wicked. Look up the word tread. Look up the word tread. Verse 3. And I like the reader to get me. That's Baruch, the 4th chapter. I like that word tread. That's a good word.
Yeah, the word tread is isas, which means to press, crush, press by treading, tread down or out. Press, grapes, to press, tread down, to tread down. So that's from the Hebrew word isas.
All right. Read that again, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah, from the Hebrew word isas, that's the word tread, which means to press, crush, press by treading, tread down or out, press. And to give you an example of grapes, and by the way, that's how they make wine. The grapes are treaded down, they're pressed. To press, to tread down, to tread down.
So if you Edomites are the grapes, what's the wine? Your blood and your guts. Like good wine, you have that little pulp in it. You know, that's the guts. That's represent the guts. So you're gonna be, huh? You guys speak on it.
Yeah, and in wine there's something called the lees. That's the part of the, like Elder Tar said, the guts that gives the wine its flavor.
That's right. All right, go ahead.
Baruch chapter 4, verse 24. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity.
So we're not going to be nice to you, you Edomites. Go ahead. We're not going to treat you like family. Go ahead.
Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power, which shall come upon